Starting off, we currently have 2 pets in the game, but that's going to increase to a predicted total of 12 pets. Let me tell you how we know that this is going to happen. This is going to be a 4-week event, and each week we're going to be going and introduced with a brand new pet. All of these question marks are going to be what the brand new pet's locations will be. For example, this right here is following a theme, so there's a pet here, which does mean there will also be a pet here, which will typically be available in the week 2 update. Then we can also see that this will be a pet, this will be a pet, and this will also be a pet, bringing us to a total of 6 pets which will be purchasable, predicted with the Cherry Blossom currency, which there's currently only 2 ways to go and obtain, but there'll be brand new minigames coming out in the future which will allow you to go and obtain them even faster. For example, the second minigame that we're going to be going and getting, there is a waiting area right here with a leaderboard on the right hand side. All you're going to do is wait in here, and once the minigame starts, you'll be able to go and play it. As for what this minigame is, it's going to be something to do with these towers. I'm not exactly sure what it is, maybe an obby or maybe some sort of knock the tower over game, similar to like Angry Birds maybe, but we're here for the pets. So let's go back on over to this section. As we can see, there's currently 3 toys or accessories that you can currently go and purchase. Again, it follows a certain theme. All of these sections are going to be continued and also be toys or accessories. You can currently purchase a mech flying disc, which is fun, a pretty cool taiyaki chew toy. I'm not sure, it's a fish with an ice cream in it, looks delicious. I think it's an actual Japanese traditional dish that they sell, or Chinese, not too sure. Sounds pretty exciting. So that does mean we're going to be going and getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more toys or accessories to go and be purchased during this update. All of these will be able to be unlocked again with the Blossom currency. As of this location, this is just the AFK Cherry Blossom viewing area. How this works, in case you've missed it, all you do is stand in this location, and every single 30 seconds you will be rewarded with 25 cherry blossoms, meaning every minute you'll earn 50. Is it good? Not really. I wouldn't advise running your electricity and spending it on this when there's a lot other better ways to go and earn the currency, which I'll go and show you in a later point. So how is that going to be 12 pets if I've already told you that there are 6? Well, you can currently also go and purchase the Secure Spirit, which is the 1000 Robux pet. I've already given away 6 of these pets for free on my live streams. If you would like to have a chance of getting one for free, make sure you subscribe and join whenever I go and do a live stream for a featured chance to go and get one for free. So what is this? This most likely is going to be the second Robux pet, since they kind of categorize things. If there's a Robux pet here for 1000 Robux, most likely the pet to the right of it is going to be a cheaper Robux pet, probably an ultra rare. My prediction is going to be the Mecha pet, which I'll tell you about in a second. And I'm going to say it's either a legendary for 600 Robux or it'll be an ultra rare for like 400 Robux, but I guess we'll find out when Adopt Me goes and does the next updates. So how do we know that we're getting a robot bunny? Well, if we have a look at the map, you might notice that this right here is actually the robot bunny. Okay, so this is what we call a mecha. In Japan, this is something that they go and have a lot of, and there's lots of toys, of mecha toys. Also in Adopt Me, we already have a bunch of mecha pets. We have the Mecha Meow and the Mecha, which are both kind of like big robotic pets, and while Adopt Me's theoretically going to be adding a brand new mecha bunny. If you want proof, let me go and show you. This is very exciting. There's actually a little hidden area in the Cherry Blossom. There's actually a little hidden area in the Cherry Blossom AFK section, and you'll see that there is a question mark right on over here. So let's go up to it and click on it. It says watch the intro video. First time Adopt Me's ever done an intro video, very fun. Starts off with a dog for the minigame, the glider, and these are all pets you can get. The Secure Spirit, it's a pet you can purchase, makes sense to feature that in the video because they're trying to like sell it. But what happens next is very strange. You will see there is a robot bunny and a dinosaur, a blue dinosaur, and they're battling. So why? Why would they show 2 pets that currently don't exist for a Cherry Blossom Festival? Well, likelihood is that they're gonna be pets that are coming into the game. Why else would they spend time making an animation for something that doesn't exist? Obviously, it's gonna be a thing, right? If not, why would there be a giant bunny robot head? Why would it be used for the animation of the trailer? Typically, a trailer means it's things that are gonna be coming in at a later point. So maybe in week 2 or week 3, we're gonna be able to go and adopt a mecha pet. as of what these look like, they're pretty funny looking. I don't really know why we'd get a blue dinosaur, guys. You can let me know in the comment section. Is that any sort of relation to do with the Cherry Blossom Festival? Please do let me know, as I have no idea. I have never heard of a blue dinosaur being featured in a Cherry Blossom Festival. Also, I want to go and share with you a tip on how to go and get blossoms significantly faster with basically doing nothing. That's right, all you need to do is queue up for the minigame. I'll go and show you in a second. So basically, you don't actually need to be good at the minigame to earn a bunch of points. I'm going to go and share with you the high score system. So what I'm going to do is actually just go and collect one singular hoop, and then we'll just land and call it quits. Won't do anything else. Now you're probably wondering, why would you do that? Surely the higher score you get, the more points you get. Well, that's kind of what you think would happen, but if you get 0 points, you get 0 currency. But if you only get 1 point, you'll still earn 2,750 blossoms. If you get 1 point. So basically just go through one hoop, get a score of 1, and you will instantly earn 2,750 blossoms, which is the same as if you were to get 9,000, which is pretty difficult to get a score of 9,000. Like 90% of the time when I'm in a public server, most people will get a score of 5,000. So why? I feel like they need to figure out the scoring system on this, because getting 50,000 and only getting what, an extra 500 compared to someone who literally got a score of 1. I don't know if you guys don't know how hard it is to get a score of 50,000 is practically impossible, and you only get like an extra 500. They should definitely reward if you get 50,000 a lot more than that, because I could get 1 point and still earn a ton of blossoms, which is good if you're bad at the game, I guess. I mean, we're gonna go and show you right now. This is the official scores, ranks, and rewards for Secure Swoop. Very interesting information shared by Adopt Me. I don't think this is publicly shared. Well, it is now, so Adopt Me don't. So all I've done is gone through one hoop and collected enough, and I'm just gonna wait for the timer to run out. This should theoretically reward me with, 2,750 for collecting one hoop, which is a score of 90. So instead of going AFK in the blossom area where you'll go and earn 25 blossoms every single 30 seconds, just play this and collect one hoop and you'll earn way more. So honestly, it doesn't make that much sense to me. As for what the other things are gonna be, we're most likely going to be going and getting a pet box over here, because there is a section here which is empty. Most likely this is going to be the pet box, and that means this will be the odds of going and getting the pet, and these 4 things are going to be the pets. So there'll be like a rare, 2 ultra rares, and maybe a legendary. As for all of the other stuff, there is going to be pet accessories around here. They've already got pet wear here. As for this, I predict that this will also be another box. I think this box will be for toys or vehicles. This will go and tell you the odds, and this will go and show you what you can possibly get from it. Again, this information might not be accurate, but based off of playing Adopt Me every single day for pretty much ever since the game released, that's just my prediction. I mean, they literally did something very similar last time with an item called the Lunar New Year gift box. You could go and purchase the box, it would tell you the odds, and then on the screen next to it, it would go and show you what you could get out of it, and you could scroll down and see what it was. So that does mean we're also going to be going and getting, what, 4, 5, 6 more petware items. You can currently go and purchase them, but there'll probably be 6 more. You can also go and purchase the cherry blossoms for Robux, but I really don't know. But let's say you do plan on going and buying Robux, press the click here to add a star code and type the word candy, C-A-N-D-Y, and press add, and it will say you're supporting CookieCutter. If you're buying Robux, premium, or redeeming a gift card, make sure you use it. Roblox just gives me a small commission. If you spend $10, I'll get like 50 cents. I use it for my videos, buying things, and giving things away to subscribers. You still get 100% of the Robux you buy. It literally says it here. So that's everything that we currently know. I'm intrigued what the weird dinosaur is going to be and why they're battling out over like these little castle things. I guess we're going to find out on Monday. These updates are going to be happening weekly on a Friday at 4 PM UK time. So feel free to go and Google that, translate it into your local time zone, and figure that out for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe. We're trying to overtake Adopt Me in subscribers, and apparently 60% of you watching this video aren't even subscribed yet. So you should subscribe right now and click the video on the screen right now to go and watch another Adopt Me content next. That's right, that made no sense, but you should click the button on the screen right now to go watch another video that I think you're gonna love to watch. All of the new pets inside of Adopt Me's Cherry Blossom Festival update.